I actually wanted, while I was fresh in our brain, I want to start on the
Forever.
I want to start on the
Started.
I want to start on the Big Sean shit.
What took that nigga mad long to say that? Say what?
I want to start on the Big Sean album.
Boy.
He don't even say that anymore.
He still does. He just doesn't say it as often.
Y'all can have that.
He just don't say it as often. He still
The reason why I said that because Terrence, when I was on the last song, Terrence was like, "All right, can we play something else now?"
No. The thing with, let me get my whole breakdown of that. Every song that was played sounds completely fine. Like, it was cool. It was good. It was like a thing. It was just like, I don't know. I'm just, it's just me. Like, I'm just like I'm weird when it comes to music. Like, because I haven't listened to a full album in a long time, and albums that I have listened to, it's like on some just indie, like just other shit. So I haven't like sat down and listened to a rap album in a long time. And then with that, I just know what to expect from Big Sean. But every song sounded fire. I just feel like that's one of those things where I don't sit around with my boys listening to a full album. Not that there's nothing wrong with that. I just haven't done that. And that's not the type of album I feel to do that. That's something you're probably like on your own. Cause I'm sure you probably listen to it yourself. Like,
I listen to that shit.
Like, you know, by yourself, like dissecting. That's like not the type you'll play. Like,
Jamaree said, listen to it 3 times.
I listened to it 3 times.
nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Big Sean's dope. This is no Big Sean hate. He's fire. He was part of my childhood, but just it's all energies. Our music is all just energy, and then that was like on some. This is some shit.
You wasn't in the mindset.
Yeah, to listen to that. I'll like go by myself and like listen to it, and hear the lyrics, and be like, oh, okay, and it just wasn't the right like energy and moment. It sounds kind of corny, but
no, that's true. I've been telling you that for a minute, where it's like, yo, like
music's all really
music
energy.
is weird because you can demonize. You can tell a nigga is. His album is trash based off of the vibe you were in when you listened to it. What was going on that day? Where you listened to it in the car?
That really affects
in the gym with your headphones
your
on.
Judgment.
Was someone playing it for you out of their fucking speaker on their phone?
Yeah.
Or JBL. It's like you just don't know. So it's like all that stuff plays a factor into it.
Yeah.
Like, I get what you're saying though. I just was because you were like, "Yo, can we turn this off?" Which I understood because I was like, we listened to the fucking shit for like an hour. I was like,
and that too, like 20, after like a 5th Big Sean song, I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, it's 21 songs.
It is.
It's an hour long.
So there's so many perspectives.
I said this. I've been saying this for years now. I respect Big Sean as an artist, and I think Big Sean is fire.
He's fire, yeah.
Remember when we saw him in the airport when we were coming back from California years ago? And
I was thinking about that.
I was like, yo, I fuck with your shit, bro, because I do fuck with Big Sean. I was like, shit is hard. However, I've never been the biggest Big Sean fan where I'm like, yo, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and listen to an album of his. Just because I don't think he's trash. It's just something about it does not resonate with me. And it did not then, and it still doesn't. Now, when I listened to that album we just played, I was like, yo, this is good. Every single song was good.
Yeah.
Every single song was good.
You don't got to be the biggest Big Sean fan to be like,
you can't,
let me just listen and be like, yo, this shit is fire.
Yeah.
It's just not, more than likely it's going to be some shit that you're not going to go back and listen to unless someone plays it. You'd be like, okay, this is cool.
That would be a good album to play if I was with a girl. That's kind of how I felt. Because I felt like every song was chill, but they were like songy songs. Like they were like crafted songs. And I fuck with it. It was, I think like it's just not hitting at this moment. Because I think I saw he's selling like, I think he's projected to sell like $25K the first week.
Really? Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not that. I truly think what some artists do this and it works, some artists do this and it doesn't. But I truly think what dictates how we feel about him today and the weird kind of space he's in, because he takes these like kind of long breaks to drop his shit, and then he's like doing like random shit, like, you know, having a baby, like just taking years off. I feel like that kind of put a weird dent in his career in a sense.
We're in a different era now.
People like, he's kind of, I know he has a certain style, and then you know how you have to adapt and shit like that. Yeah. I mean, not saying he's not doing that, but with the breaks he took, and like everybody has their own like path in their career. Like what he's doing is kind of, with the breaks he's taking, maybe not evolving like to the newest sound. It's kind of like, okay, yeah, it's Big Sean. Like, okay.
I feel like I'm gonna talk about the album, but I feel like why he's projected to not sell as much first week. Whether that, even though that doesn't really matter, but let's just say, like, even if he doesn't sell a lot, I think and people are turned off by him because he hasn't really made any hits since fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's been about like 7 years since he's made a hit.
Hasn't made any hits is past a era Like he's in that weird space now where it's like, all right,
That's what I'm
you
saying.
You got to think, what's the bulk of
Like
where's the bulk of the listeners coming from? The young niggas. I'll be real. Young niggas is not checking for Big Sean. Let's be real.
Well, it's not.
Big Sean is making grown people music.
People
now.
our age.
But my thing is like he really. It's not like he fell off. He took time off, but it's not even the time he took off because Kendrick took 5 years off and came back and sold 400,000,
But his career is
200,000.
like different. It's just like.
But I'm saying Kendrick.
That was what you would call an anomaly.
But I'm saying Kendrick. He every time he comes back, he
Chosen
makes a
one.
hit. Big Sean every time he comes back doesn't make a hit.
Correct.
That's the issue.
Everybody's career is
Because
different, that's what I'm
last
saying.
time when he made his last album, which was Detroit 2, there was no hit. He did the song with Nip, but that was more tailored towards underground.
Nobody
and
talks about that album.
That's my point because there's no hit on it. There's not one hit on that album. The only one that is Deep Reverent, and that's not a hit because they didn't play it on the radio. He hasn't had radio play since I Don't Fuck With You. That's when
I was about to say, was that his last hit?
That was his last big hit
that's
that I could think
crazy.
of off the top of my head. That was
Came out in,
huge,
like,
and that's when
2012.
that was when he was selling a lot. Now you take all this time off, you come back. It's like okay, you got all this
He had
drama
to have
going.
had a hit after that,
bro.
didn't he?
No,
All right, let me see.
not that I could. Not that I could
can't
think
of
of.
one either,
One
but
man can change the world.
But like nothing
all.
that's global to where niggas is talking
I mean,
about.
would you
him.
consider this it is what it is shit a hit?
Huh? What is that?
Nah, it's not a hit.
That's new.
Well, at
He
the top
doesn't-
of the chart is I see that. But after that is I Don't Fuck With You.
That is his best song.
Yeah.
That's his most popular song. And that was when I was bro, that was like 2016, 17. Bro, we went through 7 years damn near without a hit from him. And he finally comes back and I feel like he has at least one hit on his album for sure. That could go big and get radio play. But now you have to your label has to help you and push the song.
If it's just
The fact that niggas is even still talking about him, that's even a good thing.